Yo, what is going on, everybody? Carnage back here again, and today I am back with my weekly comic book video, weekly comic book pickup video. I do apologize that this is late again. Uh, I actually wasn't busy this time, but I did have the opportunity to go see Deadpool and Wolverine. Let me just say, phenomenal movie. Not going to go any deeper than that, but all I can say is, it's almost the perfect thing I've ever seen. Not going to go any further than that. Anyway, getting into the books that I picked up, a lot of good stuff. I did pick up a very cool key book too, which I've been eyeing for a little while, but gonna save that one for last as usual. So starting off, this one I actually got today because I went back there because I was kind of just curious about it, just because it is done by Jason Aaron. He did basically the first Avengers run that I ever personally read, like fully from start to finish, or at least know everything that happened from start to finish. So I was kind of interested about his Ninja Turtle stuff, just because this is part of Volume 2, which, I was kind of curious about. I've never been a huge Ninja Turtle fan, but thought, it's a number one, so I might as well just give it a try. And then next up, this one was actually from the other week, the previous week, but this is Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu, issue number 0 from Jed MacKay. This is basically, for those of you who do not know, Moon Knight died. This is basically his resurrection, which, let me just say, have not read it yet. Very excited to. A Legend Reborn, Mark Spector is back. So, kind of curious what this means for the Vengeance of Moon Knight book. Kind of curious about that. And speaking of that, I believe that book also came out. Yep, Vengeance of Moon Knight, issue number 7. This is part of the whole Blood Hunt thing, and I know in the regular Blood Hunt story, it goes in a little more depth than I can really explain without being too much of a spoiler. I should also mention that this week's comic book pickups not as big as usual, so this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video. I've actually been waiting for this one for a little while, just because it brings back one of my favorite iterations of Venom. This one right here, basically, this is from a story called Venom: The End. Basically, he has all the DNA of every living thing inside his body, which pretty cool. I'm also very curious about this Viking Venom. Pretty interested in that. Up next is, this is a very good story, in my personal opinion. This is Green Arrow, issue number 14. This originally was only going to be like I want to say like a 10-issue run, but they've just kept extending it further and further, and let me just say, all in for it. Really loving this storyline. Very good, in my personal opinion. And with what happened in issue 13, very excited to see what happens. And then one of my personal favorite stories that I've been reading at the moment. I know it's going to be over fairly soon. Probably this is the last issue now that I think about it. This is Blood Hunt Wolverine, issue number 4. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's getting good. Like, really good. He's going to be fighting Maverick, which, nothing too new. He's fought Maverick quite a few times in the past. And then this one I picked up just because I thought it was kind of a cool cover. I truthfully have not been keeping up on Deadpool Wolverine World War III, just because, I've had a lot of books that I'm still trying to catch up on in general. So I can't really, I'm just putting this off to the side just because I feel like it's going to be like a mini series that's only going to be like 4 or 5 issues long. So, kind of why I've been putting it off. But I did pick up the Deadpool Kills variant cover, just because you just can't not get something like this. It's badass. Also, you can kind of see Wolverine's butt right there, which I thought was kind of funny. Up next, another story I've been kind of slacking on. Captain America, this is issue number 11. I don't think I've read 9, 10, or 11. I know I started to, and then I kind of just got sidetracked with, wanting to catch up on other books and just kind of put it off. But it was getting very good last time I read it. So I do recommend you do check out John Straczynski's run on Captain America. It's really good. I just, am trying to catch up on other things before I catch up on those. And then the last book I'm going to show before the big book, or, the key book that I bought, this is Ultimate Black Panther, issue number 6. Let me just say, this Black Panther run, definitely getting to be one of my favorite ones from this Ultimate run. So far, it's Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate Black Panther, and then Ultimate Avengers. I'm not going to really count... Well, I mean, it's just called Ultimates, not Ultimate Avengers. But let me just say, this one's very good. The X-Men book is just kind of down here, personally. Like, I truly haven't even read the last 2 issues. I've been picking it up because I want to, read all the Ultimate stuff, just because I was a huge fan of the early 2000s Ultimate Universe. But not going to get any further into that. Really excited to read this one just because it was getting really good in the last issue, because they found, like, basically reverse adamantium, not adamantium, vibranium, I mean, which I'm very excited about. And this last book is actually one that has been at this comic book shop for a little while. It's not a huge key like most people would think. This is Herogasm issue number 1, I believe. Pretty sure it's issue number 1, just because it says number 1 right there. I might be mistaken about that, but this is Herogasm. This is actually the first appearance of Soldier Boy. You know, the guy that was like, Fab Five Freddy said everybody is fly. The DJ is spinning and I said my flash is fast. Anyway, sorry, mild ADHD moment. And also I just finished season 3 where he first appears. Very good. I really am enjoying The Boys so far. I am very sad that it's going to end at season 5 though. So, yeah, that's basically everything I have today. So I want to appreciate all of you guys for watching. Thank you. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace, and thank you for watching.